This woman has made $120,000 by being a surrogate.
Surrogacy has been a part of my life for 24 years. I started my own surrogacy journey when I turned 21. The experience of being a surrogate is different to everyone, but everybody who's a surrogate has that one thing in common, and that is we want to help somebody or a couple grow their family. I've made over $120,000 US money. I've been on my fourth journey for 2.5 years. We're not giving up any part of us. We're giving up little pieces of time. And really, in the things, it's not that much that we're giving up, because our lives still get to go on. We still get to be with our families. We still do day-to-day activities. The whole reason I started surrogacy was because of my mom. So I grew up seeing what a superhero she was in my eyes, and just the wonderful gift that she was able to give these families. And I just knew at the age of 8 that was going to be my life, and it is.
People often make harsh comments to Kenedi for being a surrogate.
So one of the common ones is, how could you give up your baby? And like, how dare you? Well, isn't your child affected? Aren't they sad when the baby doesn't come home? You're selling your body, because in America you can get compensated for surrogacy. Or how is this not considered selling your body? Let's go back to the beginning. This isn't my child. This isn't my DNA. This isn't my egg. This isn't my husband's sperm. This isn't anything like that. So it has no DNA connection to me or anyone in my family.
But being a surrogate is not an easy job, and Kenedi only does it to help people.
Being a surrogate is definitely physically taxing. You're growing a human anytime. It's not a walk in the park. I've been on my fourth journey for 2.5 years. I've helped 3 families grow their family, and I've had 3 children.
Kenedi even wrote a book to help educate children on how cool surrogacy is.
We finally just published it, and now it's out. It came out a week before Mother's Day, so it's to let surrogate children know your mom's a superhero. She's awesome.
Kenedi also started a podcast to share her experience as a gestational carrier with the world.
So one of the reasons we actually decided to start the podcast is because we've each experienced wonderful journeys, and we've each experienced some of the more less wonderful journeys. And those aren't really talked. And a lot of the times, surrogates especially are kind of like, not shamed, but definitely told, like, don't talk about it. Let's not bring up the negative, blah, blah, blah. And so we wanted to let people know, hey, you know what, you're not alone. My advice for somebody who wants to pursue surrogacy is do your research, and you're gonna hear that everywhere. You just have to understand what you want before you move forward.